Friday. I didn't even bribe her to come on tonight. She just was like, I'll sit on the show with you, Mom. We're going to talk about the Royals, so maybe that's why she was totally into it.
We made that decision after.
Where are you going? Okay. So, there I am. Time to get on. Boop, boop, boop. I didn't. Okay. All right. Let's see what friends we have on tonight. My name is Darlene. I'm with Featherweight Doctor here in beautiful Sandpoint, Idaho, and this is my girl, Ray. She is normally behind the cameras, but today she is in front of the cameras, probably because she knew I am clinically exhausted and I might need a little help with the show tonight. I am very thankful for her to be on. If you're just tuning in for the first time, or if you would like to tell me that you're here and where you're from, I'd love to say hi to you. Give you some, if you have any questions for me, I can answer them. Nancy is the winner tonight, and she's first on from Lake Stevens, and Franny's on. Francis is on in Virginia. Hi, ladies. How's everyone doing tonight? Michelle's on from Oklahoma. Oh, good. Melissa Moore is on. She says, have missed watching. Well, the weather is starting to turn, so it is time to get back to the sewing room, ladies. Hi, Judy P. Thanks for joining us in Massachusetts. Nancy's on from Indiana. Nope, that would be Phoenix. I'm sorry. Hi. Elizabeth is on from Indiana. Kim Warren's on. I am so busy, Kim, but this is one of the things that actually is rather life-giving about my job, so we prioritize things that are life-giving. So look what Andy made for me today. Andy made my brick wall. Isn't it pretty? So this is going to be part of my backdrop in the new space. Well, I'm in the new space, but I mean, this is going to be part of my backdrop for my shows moving forward. So it's not painted yet. We're going to do some fancy treatments. Hello, Glorianne. Thanks for joining us from Northern Ontario, Canada. I appreciate it. Missy Fisher is on, she says from Kirkland, so she must not be home because she lives in Redmond. Let's see here. Ellie is on from Centerville, Kansas. Kathy's on. Kathy's on from Texas also. Therese is on from Knoxville. Hello. Oh, Mel and Joe, are you guys okay? I've been thinking about you. Y'all, Mel and Joe got home from their RV trip and were home for less than a week. And they were evacuated because of the storm, because they live on the Gulf Coast of Mississippi. So they're now in Navarro Beach, Florida. She said, Hurricane Ida coming. Mel, isn't that counterintuitive? Isn't Florida like more in the way of Ida than Mississippi? I mean, I'm not suggesting that you and Joe don't know where to evacuate to, but good Lord. Sandy Martin's on too, and Polly's on. Oh, okay, Missy is at her brother's. Okay, I thought so. Let's see, Polly's on. She says, how you both doing? Andy has really been, he has been. I can't get over how great you look with such a hectic week. Thank you so much. It's nothing that a full face of makeup can't fix. Right, Ray?
Right.
Hi, Sandy Martin. Okay, let's see. We have Mary's on. Hi, Mary. Lisa's on from Connecticut. Lisa, I've not forgot about you. That email is coming, I promise. Thanks for being patient with me. Sandy Reese is on. Tracy's on from Nebraska. Hi, Tracy. Thanks for tuning in. Kathleen's on from SoCal. Linda is on from Tennessee. Hi. Oh, isn't the wall perfect? I love it. You guys, Andy killed it this week. It's a brick facade. It's not real brick. We bought it in sheets. Can't tell, can you? Cindy Matthews is on. Jen's on from Bama. Lori Miller is on from Abilene, Texas. Hi. Linda Wood's on from Texas. Madeline's on from SoCal. I hope you're doing well in this season, Madeline. Haven't seen you on for a little bit. Odie's on from Oregon. Lawrence is on from Ohio. Bridget's on from Rimrock, Arizona. Let's see. Oh, Jerry's on from Michigan. Mel says we've been known to get it wrong, but we hope we are out of harm's way. I won't worry, Lisa. You know I'll get with you. Don't worry. Debbie Allen's on from Kentucky. And it does look real, doesn't it? So we are actually sipping and sewing today because I figured you guys were going to chalk me up to being a lush if I did not start actually sewing during the sip and sew. I mean, I'm moving and my life is, we're technically homeless, right? Technically homeless. So,
No,
well, we're in a VRBO, so I guess we're not technically homeless, but
Yes.
it's time to get back to normalcy. Hi, Kathy Harris. Thanks for joining us. Friend from Woodinville, I believe. All right, Ray. What was the thing you said to me a couple minutes before we got on?
We had to watch the new Spencer trailer.
Mm-hmm. So, SCW. Is there any royals, as in the royal family, fans on here? Oh my gosh, Madeline, are you serious? Eek. She said she just got over her second COVID-19 infection. Girl, I'm so sorry. I'm glad you're well and well enough to join us anyway. It's called survival when moving. Exactly, Sandy. Hi, Lisa. Ooh, KFC. I'll take some. I love fried chicken. So Reagan and I are huge Royals fans, and I'm not talking about the baseball team. Yeah, total lush, Franny. And Pauline from Texas is a Royals fan too. So what I think is fun, oh, hey, Karen Bach, thanks for joining us. So what I think is fun is I have always been, oh, no, Polly, this is my 301. This is Large Marge. Reagan named her. It's very appropriate. She's like the Featherweight's ginormous sister. Hi, Suzanne from Wisconsin. So I've always been a huge Princess Diana fan. I mean, we kind of grew up together. I was very close to Diana's age and when she was alive. Our kids were similar aged. I remember being in Maple Valley with my first son. Actually, I guess I'm a little younger than her when she was killed. And I remember how that was like a big pivotal moment. Well, what's fun is that Ray wasn't around when Diana was alive, but she is a huge fan also. So we have that in common. We've watched The Crown multiple times. And now there's a movie coming out called Spencer that has Kristen Stewart from the vampire movies. What are they called? Twilight.
She's lying. It's her favorite movies. She's just trying to get me to talk.
Reagan, are you having fun being homeless and moving?
No.
Polly likes your name, Large Marge, for the sewing machine.
Well, it's a good name.
There's a YouTube watcher. If you're watching, hi, Pee-wee. Her name is Darlene also. So it's Large Marge is from Pee-wee's Big Adventure. That's where we got the name. Let's see here. Let's see. Marsha's on. Hi, Marsha.
Can I ask you something?
Yes. Odie. Odie shares a birthday with Lady Di. That's fun. Hi, Sandra Garcia on YouTube.
The banner that I have to make.
Okay, we're not talking about that now.
Will you just tell me the inches? Feet.
2x6. But you're not here to work. You're here to talk.
Well, I'm here now, so.
Bridgestone. Have we watched Bridgestone yet? Is that a movie, Karen, or is that a mini series? Therese, I won't be homeless for too long. Don't worry. We're staying in like a vacation rental. It's furnished. Feels weird. Feels like we're staying in someone else's house, don't you think?
It does.
It's pretty cozy though, and there's a full lake view, which is not terrible. I mean, to be perfectly honest with you, it could be a lot worse. Let's see. Janet's on from Western North Carolina. Hi. And Pam Green is on. Hi, Hope and Grace. I hope you guys are watching or listening in the background. Oh, Bridgerton. Oh, yes, Karen. I have seen Bridgerton. Reagan turned it off.
It was for good reason.
It was a little
much.
Suzanne over in Wisconsin's been sewing a lot, lost 35 pounds, more energy, and now to get to retreat soon. Nice. Retreat sounds pretty good, huh?
Retreat?
To go on a quilting retreat?
Oh, no. But you would enjoy yourself.
Why not? All you can do is sew. That's all you do. It's pretty awesome. Oops, sorry.
What I don't enjoy.
Okay, we're going to play a little game tonight.
Simon says.
No. So I'm working on Penguin Party.
I Spy.
No, stop. Stop it. Rogue is asleep right here. So Penguin,
Finally.
we're going to play the game.
Find
You
the
know, you know you're sewing an Elizabeth Hartman pattern when? Ready? So you know you are sewing an Elizabeth Hartman pattern when it takes 7 different pieces to make the nose of a penguin. There you go.
That's a no from me.
Polly says, being from old Blighty, we kind of have to love the royals. Girl, I'm a little jealous. You live in the country. Met Di. Shut the front door. How did we not talk about this when I interviewed you? Met Di, when she came into Children's Hospital I was at, she gave the best hug. Mm-hmm. Oh, that makes me like her even more. Oh, it is squalling outside. So Ray is a little distracted because this building we're in is like covered in spiders. Not in the building. Not in the building.
Outside.
Yeah, but like the windows have really big webs on them. It's disgusting. Richard. Yes, do you guys like that show too? It's pretty racy, right? Pretty racy, but it was really good. I wonder where Bernadette is tonight. Bernadette, are you out there from Canada? The penguins! Elizabeth. No euchre tonight, Elizabeth? All right, I should probably sew. So, Ray, what have you been doing today?
Working. Shipping. Your eyebrows are going crazy.
Because she's not saying anything.
I just did. I said 2 things.
Okay, what else? Free Halloween decor, Nancy King. That's hilarious. Debbie said too, right? Oh no. Everybody take a sip. I just made a bad stitch.
Oh, I thought you were going to say you didn't have bobbin.
No, that's another reason to sit, but I sewed the wrong way.
We organized the shop.
The back of house.
Warehouse. It's being
called.
Oh,
we're calling it the warehouse.
Warehouse.
It's not a warehouse.
Yes, it is.
Here, while you're sitting there looking cute, trim threads.
Warehouse shelves.
And please don't miscut, but I need you to cut on this side.
That's a big to do.
Like that. Okay. Is she gonna mess it up, folks?
You know it. Oh no! I'm just kidding.
So we have a family wedding tomorrow. Let me just sing you my woes. And I bought a special outfit just for the wedding. And then
We moved.
our stuff isn't quite here yet. So I had to go find something else to wear. Hi, Patty Smith from Missouri over on YouTube. Thanks for joining us.
I guess it's a good thing we live. Our shop is right in the middle of town.
Girls, quit telling Reagan she needs a raise.
Good job. Thank you.
Sandy Reese says, poor kid, she needs a raise.
She does.
She does not.
She does.
Oh, Polly wants to know, have you been fun setting up your executive office, Ray?
Oh, it's right there.
She is a corner.
I have half a desk, actually. Can I cut this off?
Yeah. No, just kidding. I'm totally kidding. Thank you, Sandra Garcia. I think she's a cute young lady, too.
When do I review your services? Do you get to see them?
Oh, so Ray, when I review of your services, do you? No, you don't. She doesn't get to see them. I'm just kidding, Mary. Mary was fun in Omaha. You're bummed you missed her. Holy guacamole.
It is buckets out
It
there.
is dumping buckets outside. My gosh, you think they're going to move the wedding?
Do you think those spiders are moving? That'd be funny.
Inside?
That actually is a good question.
If spiders are waterproof?
No, if the wedding is being moved somewhere.
Yeah, I don't know.
Were all the chairs set up and everything?
I don't know. I hope not. Oh my gosh.
That would suck.
Wow.
Oh, sorry. Sorry.
Wow, language. Girls, language. Reagan does not have a window in her office. She has a little hole in the warehouse. Teresa said I was trying to cut my pieces today and had a major brain cramp, so I walked away. It's probably good.
See?
Because...
More raises, huh?
Oh my gosh, Ellie, she doesn't need a raise.
I'll take one. I think Rogue deserves one too.
Rogue needs a raise. What?
Yeah. I mean, he takes a nap during your show.
I might find it.
He's participating.
Oh. Okay, you can't put these right back here where I am. Keep cutting.
No, I don't wanna.
You have to work.
I am. I'm talking to Grandma.
Oh, you get 1,000,000 points. Put lavender. Oh, good idea. Chief Operations Officer, Missy says.
I have 15 titles.
It's actually true. She does have 15
Including
titles.
Daughter is on that list.
Kim Warren says, saw your AccuQuilt debut, ordered a cube. Which one? Did you get the 8-inch one? That's the one I have. I want them all now. And Kim, I am so sorry for introducing you to this new addiction. It is bad. Mel had to pick favorites, guys, when she got evacuated. She brought her top label and her school bell. Those are the two I would have taken too out of your collection, Mel. Hi, Bonnie from Florida. Thanks for joining us. Franny. Look what Franny wrote. Let's vote on a raise. All in favor for say yes for Ray. Oh, you got the 9-inch cube. Awesome. We're going to be doing a sew-along here as soon as I can get my life together. Kim, on the AccuCut cube. So yours just might be a little bit bigger than mine because I'm going to use my 8-inch one.
Kathy Harris got the 9.
All of you girls who are new to AccuQuilt and you're just going to try it out for the first time, I'm sorry, but you're welcome all at the same time.
There's another yes.
Made it home, so now I can type. Lisa, you want to know what's hilarious? Lisa Meadows, Reagan didn't realize that it was you.
Yes for Ray. Another one.
Oh my gosh, stop it.
There's 3, 4.
How about I just pay for her life? How about that? Yes. But does she get paid for every title she has?
No, ma'am.
Oh my gosh. So many yeses. Are you well taken care of? Honestly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I could take a raise.
Oh my gosh.
The ladies are right.
The ladies and Lawrence.
And Lawrence. Very
Oh,
sorry.
Lisa, you have the 8-inch cube too?
Yep, there's another yes.
I figure, girls, that this is payback because I paid for how many years of ballet?
11.
11 years of ballet. I added it up one time and
yes.
I added it up one time how much I spent on her ballet, and I could have paid cash for 2 years of college.
At least it wasn't a figure skater. That's the most expensive sport there is.
Well, at least you weren't a figure skater.
I can't skate, so.
Elizabeth in Indiana thinks you should get. She thinks you should get on camera more often. Didn't she do a good job on my show the other night when she kicked it off?
No.
Yeah, she was doing a good job. My husband and I were kind of snickering behind her. Lots of thumbs up. Oh, Brenda has the 8-inch cube. It's addicting. Odie is on here, and I know now why she's like, you're going to want every single one of them. I want every single one of them. Marcia has to buy the AccuQuilt on sale. I have some strip dyes to use the most. Yes, I bought an AccuQuilt before. They did the cubes and love it. Well, the cubes are awesome. You can make 77 blocks with them, with one cube. It's awesome. It's very cool. But Mom, she is your daughter, and Mom's doing it. Franny, it's true.
Amen, sister.
And now my precious son is coming home from Hawaii. Time to start spoiling him a little bit. Reagan's fine with sharing it. Hey, there's some tails here. Look at my little noses. Look, it's coming together. Jen says, I worked for my husband for 40 years with no salary, but I was in charge of the checkbook. Mama knew how to take care of herself, I'm sure. Lisa said she did great. Oh, but she tell you I scared her when I signaled on and she popped up. No, she didn't tell me that. Oh, Nancy Ray is stepping in for me on Wednesdays now. You're right.
Nope.
Mm-hmm.
Nope.
Oh, I know, Kathy. They were 30% off with the coupon when I was on there. That was pretty awesome. Oh, Mary did buy the corners and the angles. Yeah, it's pretty dangerous. Let's see. Polly says, I saw somewhere that to raise a child, it's 250 euros. I would believe that. Ray's ballet was no joke. In the peak of her training, I was spending, y'all sitting down. Her tuition for her ballet school was almost $1,000 a month. And for those of you who have never had a ballerina, ballerinas burn through toe shoes every 2 weeks.
Please don't call them toe shoes.
Oh, sorry, point shoes. So, and each point shoe is $100 a pair. So I was at $1,200 a month for her ballet training.
It's like you're paying rent at a small, tiny little apartment.
Mm-hmm. Exactly.
Except
but you're worth it, honey.
So glad I did all that to not go professional.
$200,000 a kid. See, GDP? I know.
For their whole life or their childhood?
I think that's probably just the childhood, right?
Oh.
GDP?
I'm like, that doesn't actually count up.
My son was much less expensive than my daughter.
That's a lie. Would you like to look at the food bills while Cole lived at our house?
Oh, yeah. Cole could eat us out of house and home. That's a good point. An investment for sure, at least. I'm not saying it wasn't a good investment, Linda. I mean, I'm just saying. I loved going to her performances. For me, Christmas didn't really start until Nutcracker started. Then it felt like Christmas to me. Do you think they have a Nutcracker here in...
They probably have a little kid one. Not like a big
Not
show.
like a...
No.
Wonder where the big ballet is here. If it maybe in Coeur d'Alene?
I don't know. I don't think there's an Idaho. I'll look it up.
So,
School.
I will say this about Large Marge. She's pretty fast, and when you're sewing 1-inch squares on point, you better watch your fingers. It did. Oh, Debbie wants to know if you still dance. Oh, and Therese wants to know when we get to see a few of your graceful moves.
Never, unfortunately. I do not dance currently as hard and pre-professionally as I did before. I used to dance 6 days a week.
Yep.
I think I tallied the hours one time. I don't remember what it was though.
Oh, well, you were there for like 2 or 3 hours a day, like 6 days a week.
It was like 6 or 8 hours.
It was no joke.
But if it was like bit busy season, it was probably more like 8 to 10.
Oh, because
12.
Saturdays were 8 hours.
8 to 12 hours.
You guys, she would come home from her performance rehearsals and she could barely talk.
Yeah, I would, which is weird because you don't do any talking.
You're just so tired.
I would come home and I would get my bath with Epsom salt, foot bath ready, and I would just sit and no one was allowed to talk to me. But there is a small ballet school here in Sandpoint that I might go and do some adult classes on the side.
That's what we're hoping.
When I have time.
So Mary wants to know, I was talking about, Kathy, I see your comment. I'll respond to that in just a second. Mary was asking about the gloves. So they're called Machingers gloves. They are awesome for helping with free motion quilting, just giving you a little extra grip. You can check them out. Machingers, they come in sizes, which is also cool. Yes, her feet and knees did take a battering, Polly. They did. Kathy says, I so understand dance training and dance team, then on to cheerleading, and then on to, volleyball. You hear me, girl. You hear me.
I was not that athletic.
Oh, ballet was more athletic.
I just mean like I wasn't, like a throw a ball kind of person.
Throw a ball. Okay.
Throw a ball.
Oh, no, she can't throw a ball.
Nope. Or kick anything.
Or kick anything. Or run, unless she's on her toes. Then she can do it very gracefully.
It's taken me a year or two.
Polly, they are awesome. Do you guys have Machingers there in the UK too? It actually is amazing how much it relieves the top line stress on your muscles. It's pretty cool. Jeanette, hello from Ohio on YouTube. Finally, I caught the tail. Yes, you caught me live. How are you doing? Do you have a featherweight? Tell us what you sew on it. Mm-hmm. She's a lady of the arts.
I can only dance.
So I will say that her ballet career did teach her several things that I think everybody should know. First of all...
No, we will not show a video of ballet.
Oh, why not? I totally found one when we were moving.
Nope.
Oh, you know what? I'll just share a picture. I'll show her a picture. That's what I'll do. But so Reagan has a profound and deep appreciation for classical music.
Yeah.
Like...
It's good studying music when I need to.
Like when because she's in college now, and she left her ballet career to basically go to college early. Hey, you gave up here on me? But so if she really needs to study and she needs focus time, she puts on classical music, which is kind of cool.
Discipline. Linda's right.
And she has exquisite posture. Like...
Depends on the day.
Look at her, she's like sat up a little straighter.
If there are people around, it's usually like this, but if it's just me.
Suzanne says, next month our sewing guild is going to teach free quilting techniques. Can't wait. Oh, that's awesome. Very fun. Let's see. Oh, Margaret's on from Kentucky. Hi, Margaret, over on YouTube. Let's see. Polly says, yes, love them. They are fantastic for arthritis warriors. I brought them for, over the gloves. Bought them for Mom, and then I had to buy some too. They're also anti-cut gloves. Yes, I need to buy some of those anti-cut gloves because everybody knows I like to have Band-Aids on my fingers. Right, guys? Jeanette says, new to featherweights. I just got a 1956 black and picked up a white one at a yard sale. Nice. Good job. Been watching your university videos. So very informative. Well, yeah, like Polly says, welcome to the addiction. I don't even have a featherweight with me tonight. I have my 301 because this is the one I had on my trailer. And this is the only one I could get to right now because all of my girls are in storage. Hi, Pam Ernest from Maine. Thanks for joining us. Yes, dear?
Oh, I'm just watching the train.
So we are a train-loving family, and there is a big train that comes through here. And so Reagan and I are just fascinated by the train. Myra! Hi, Myra. Thanks for joining us. We are in our new space here in Sandpoint. Loving it. Well, I'll love it more when we're officially moved, which has not happened yet. I have one more trip
and set up
this next week back over to the other side of the mountains. And then we'll be official Idahoans. Is that how you say it? Dad gets mad at me when I say it wrong. Idahoans. Look at these cute little noses. So for those of you thinking about coming out to the grand opening, Denise will be here with me on Saturday. So you guys will get to meet her in person. Denise is my evil twin sister. It's not me. I don't care what she says.
Myra will have to come visit.
Oh, you will for sure have to come visit. Hi, Deanne from North Dakota. Thanks for joining us. Okay. Idahoans. Missy, I thought it was Idahoans and I was corrected. It's not. It's North Idaho, not Northern Idaho. We're Idahoans, not Idahoians.
George Hubble is on.
George! Hi, George! How's it going? Oh, very cool, Franny. I should take a train trip. That's like romantic, I think.
My grandparents used to take
They
Cole and
still
I-
do.
Well, they used to take Cole and I on trips, on trains with them. Now they just do it themselves.
Now they go find old steam trains and they take steam train rides.
They don't invite us anymore.
Oh, they don't invite. Elizabeth wants to know the update on the fire. So we are good now. Yes, there has been enough rain and the weather has
And upcoming.
started changing. What?
And upcoming, apparently, since it was just downpouring.
Yeah, it was just downpouring a second ago. We had a little squall come through. Lynn Root. Hi, Lynn Root on YouTube. Thanks for tuning in. Potato ranchers. Actually, did you know that Washington is a bigger export of potatoes than Idaho? I didn't know that. I found that out. Sorry about that. I apologize. All right. So Lynn says I have a 1941 Featherweight. Have made well over 100 quilt tops with her. Oh, that's awesome. She says I love her so much. From Syracuse, New York. Thanks for tuning in.
Ray needs a mic. She doesn't have one either.
She's not projecting, Franny. She doesn't need a mic. She needs to speak up.
Uh-oh.
What?
Fly is bothering him. He's messing with him. Look. Oh.
Rogue is the great fly killer. Hello. He stalks them.
Coley's on!
Cole, hi! Thanks for tuning in. Mahalo. He's like, oh my gosh. Please stop acting like you're from Hawaii.
Oh, this is bad.
Oh, George, I'm so sorry you worked a hard day petting all of the pretty fabric. I have zero sympathy for you. and a big amount of jealousy. Mary said she got to go on the last passenger train that came through our town. Very fun. Yes, we're glad the fire threat is down also. Oh, what's this? Deanne says, I'm out of the loop. We have moved, Deanne, to Idaho. We're not just, yes. Mel. Uh-oh, he made himself known. That's not good. So, ladies and gentlemen, my son Cole is a cinematographer, is moving here October 2nd, and he will be taking over, at least getting the studio set up. I don't think he's going to take over my producing role because Ray kind of kills it.
Well, we'll see.
We'll see.
I wouldn't mind handing it off.
Oh, okay. Well, okay.
He's gonna be here and he's gonna pull me aside every time and be like, you have to do this and you have to do this, and be like, why don't you just do it?
Val, hi Val, I miss you already. It is my new brick wall behind me. You don't have Jan. Okay.
May I go over and see this real quick?
I don't know if you can get to her.
No, but I can.
Okay, I can't see your comments for a minute because Ray needed to steal the laptop. You can tell her the door's open. We are in. Okay. Sorry, guys. news. My new landlord is needing to get into the house, but we are in Sandpoint, and my house is in Hope. Okay.
Deanne said, "Cool, you're closer to me now."
Yes, I am closer to you now.
Normal brain, sister.
Franny. Mm-hmm. I don't think we're gonna get Cole on here, just in front of the camera anyway.
No way, Jose.
No way, Jose. Yeah, I agree with Ray. Okay, one more
You can
little
see a picture of him.
piece in my. What do you mean? How can we show a picture of Cole?
I just mean not right now, but
Oh.
like well, we're supposed to be getting some family pictures done at Christmas time. So
I mean, we definitely need an update because the last one was like 8 years. Oh, Hawaii.
Hawaii was 3 years ago.
Yeah, it's time for a new picture.
Our new retail space is in Sandpoint, Idaho, but we'll be living in Hope, Idaho.
That's right. And we are new.
East Hope.
Our new. Oh. Did you guys hear? Rogue. There's a fly slow playing him behind us, and we just heard snap. I hope he got him.
I don't know. He's pretty good though.
So our new place is in Cedar Street Bridge in Sandpoint, which is kind of the shopping tourist area. You guys, it is so cute here. You are gonna die. It's so cute. I am so excited, Jen, too, about our new adventure. It feels like keeps just taking longer and longer, but I know it'll all come together and it will be fine. I need to chill, right?
Yeah. She's been acting a little.
There was a little sighing going on today. Elizabeth in Indiana says, my one and only trip to Washington took the train back east to get home through the Canadian Rockies. That sounds really fun. One of my best memories of a family trip. That sounds really fun. How am I short little white squares?
How are they?
I don't know how I'm short.
I don't know why you are there.
Did everybody have a good week this week?
He is going to be the shop dog of the shop.
Oh, Rogue is going to be the bellboy. She called him the bellboy. Polly, he is going to be the shop dog. Uh-oh, come here, sir. Did he get the fly? That's the fly that's been driving us crazy all
Maybe. Sir.
He's like, from the Karate Kid, Mr. Miyagi with his chopsticks. That's Rogue.
Sir.
He does not like flies. Does not.
Sir.
Come here, buddy boo. So he looks a little bougie because he's got his Burberry.
It's not real Burberry.
It's not real. Yeah, we don't have that kind of money. But he looks a little city dog, and the Idaho dogs are making fun of him for having a Burberry bandana on. But we just wanted him to have a friendly, hi, my name is Rogue and I like to party kind of outfit on.
He doesn't like to party. His bedtime is 9:30.
Oh, Judy P says hot spell and humid for 4 days, more than 90. That stinks.
Come over here and lay
Time
down.
to mention Sand Creek Facebook page. Woohoo! Yes, our new shop name is called Sand Creek, but we will still have our online presence here as Featherweight Doctor. Sand Creek is just going to be the home of Featherweight Doctor. But I wanted, if you don't know what a featherweight was and you are walking around the streets of Sandpoint and you saw a Featherweight Doctor, you may not come upstairs. But if you were walking around the streets of Sandpoint and you saw quilting, you were going to come find that shop, weren't you? So that's why we changed our name. Jen says, we took the train from Alabama to Arizona a couple times. It was fun. Yay! Hi, Patty Kaplan. Thanks for joining us. She says, so excited to be here. Ray, can you message Jan to tell her where the iPad is on the counter in the kitchen?
She asked where it is.
All right, let's see how much progress we made on our little penguin noses.
Is on the kitchen counter.
Right as you come in the door. All right, here's our first little nose. Look. How cute is that? These need a good press. Ooh, been 100 this week in Mississippi. Yikes.
We've been having nice chill 70s.
Yeah, it's been really nice here, like in the 70s. Oh, we all just saw Lisa Meadows. Oh, we went, oh.
We have to expect this though, because we're going to be there in a few weeks. So
That's
is
right.
our temperatures.
Phoenix, we're coming for you in a few weeks. So 112 today in Phoenix, in Mesa. Yikes. Two little pumpkin or penguin noses.
Did you just say pumpkin?
I almost said pumpkin. So on happy accident, my fall decor showed up in the store today. We thought it was something else, and it was so there's going to be all kinds of fun fall decorations around the shop when we open. Because apparently I forgot to.
We opened it and we're like, oh. We're all looking at each other. Did we all?
Why is there fall stuff?
Did you put this in here? Did you grab this? Oh, you know why? Because it looks just like the other
painting
ones,
box.
and we didn't label what was in it.
I think we thought it was the painting box. So Sandy Reese wants to know what I'm making. She has so much fussy. Oh, it's bad. So I am making Penguin Party by Elizabeth Hartman. That is what I am working on tonight. These are their little penguin noses. Come on, how cute. 7 pieces. 7 pieces in this cute little.
Seriously though, if you saw that spider on your pillow, would you not be crying?
I would be. I would be curled up in a fetal position.
It's so big. It's like this big.
Seriously.
His body is the size of my thumb.
Oh, Grandma says it's supposed to cool down because there's a monsoon on the way. I would be totally fine with it cooling down from 112.
Nope, I'll take it.
What? It's miserable.
It's our last bit of summer before it gets to negatives and
yeah, we get a lot of snow up here in Idaho, so we are totally fine with a little bit of desert heat for a few days.
Some carne asada.
Carne asada.
I want to cry.
So my favorite restaurant, one of my favorite restaurants.
There's many.
There's a couple. In Phoenix, when we go visit, is Los Gringos Locos, and they have the carne asada that will bring a tear to your eye.
When we first, it was our first trip to Arizona after a couple months of, or I came with you this time. I don't remember what it was, but it was.
You didn't tell everybody I cried.
It was a while. I think it was the start of summer or start of fall. I don't remember, but it was been a while since we've been. Oh, maybe it was maybe it was Christmas time because we didn't go during the summer. It didn't matter. It was been a while since we've been there, and Grandma took us to Los Gringos Locos, and we sat down and they put the chips and salsa.
The chips and the
just
salsa.
the chips and salsa in front of us, and Mom took one bite, and she, not joking, started crying at the table. Grandma will probably be going all the time, just so you know.
I will say, if you are a fan of like real Mexican food, there is nothing better. I mean, nothing better.
Yeah.
Than
there's
Phoenix.
There's Los Olivos.
Oh, I love Macayos. I love the one on Scottsdale, Lisa, or the one south.
There's also Los Olivos, which has the best tortilla soup you will ever have in your whole life.
Their tortilla soup is ridiculous.
And then there's what's the place in Cave Creek called?
There's a turtle pond.
There's a turtle pond in the Cave Creek. Or is it?
It's
Grandma will probably chime in and tell us.
Grandma, what's the one in Cave Creek called? I can't remember.
We're going.
Mary says I have the Bolin Howl Bug Zappers. Oh, and They work well for zapping spiders and bugs and mice. Yikes!
That's what cats are for.
That's right. Even though we are not cat people, because Andy and Ray are horribly allergic to kitty cats, when we get our place, we will have some outdoor cats because we need to keep the mouse population down. Oh, Dobson and Baseline. Yum. I only went to the one up in Scottsdale. It was good though.
Dang it, Grandma, come on.
It was called, oh my gosh, why can't I think of the name? Oh, El Encanto. Thanks, Mom.
There it is.
Okay, if you're ever visiting the Valley of Phoenix, it is worth the drive up to Cave Creek for El Encanto.
Also, we'll have carne asada that will bring a tear to your eye.
I mean, not if you're like teaching
Oh, hello.
4 out of 5 days.
Lay
but
down.
otherwise, El Encanto is well worth the drive. Oh, hi. Say hi to everybody.
You're making a loud noise with your tail.
Thank you for the kisses. Hi, Joanne. Thanks for joining us.
You're making a really...
You're making noise. Stop with it. Oh, what?
He probably needs to...
He just thinks it's DINNER time.
Rogue, go lay down now. Come on.
He's like, hey, ladies, do you know what time it is? I can tell you, if you have a Labrador, you never, ever have to guess what time it is. They always tell you. Barrio Queen, Bridget. I love Barrio Queen.
Down.
He is adorable. Hi, Angie Schilling. Thanks for joining us tonight. What pretty eyes? He is a lover. Oh, Lisa said for a minute I thought Andy was building again. Rogue's tail, Andy and his hammer. It's very similar. Oh, my little penguin noses are almost complete.
He didn't get the fly, by the way.
He didn't. Shoot.
Failure.
Rogue, you're supposed to be better than that, sir. Was someone just texting you?
That's not important.
It's not Jan.
No.
Okay.
You have 5 to 8 minutes.
Oh my gosh, you guys. It's been almost an hour. How in the world? Hi, Mervina. Am I saying that right? Penna from South Texas. Thanks for joining us.
I just thought about that we're going to be in Washington this weekend. So, are we just going to be eating Asian food all day?
Yes. We have to load up on our sushi, our
Thai.
pho. We need our pho because there's no pho place here.
It's called pho. Not really sure.
Oh, wow. Wow. Okay. Did I cut an extra one or did I lose a penguin nose?
I don't know. She said mini.
Oh, mini. That's easier to say. Thanks for joining us. All right, so I don't know about my Monday show. Oh, good, I have them all. No, all noses, penguin noses accounted for. Monday's show will be weird because I will be in Washington and I don't know if I have a sewing machine there.
We can just, what if we did it like location? Like what if we went to a different location, maybe Kirkland Waterfront for the last one?
Oh, maybe we'll do that. That's a good idea.
And we just talk about stuff for a few minutes. Maybe someone has a question or a topic that we can discuss right by the water.
Yeah, I like
as
that.
a last hurrah in Washington.
Miss Mary says, I'm going to be starting a Christmas quilt of the red truck with the tree. I love that. In the back for my boss soon. I love that. I know exactly which quilt you're talking about, Mary. I love that.
Hasn't Grandma made one?
Not that kind. Judy! Hi, Judy. Hope you and Drew are doing well.
Judy.
I think I found my little nose. Thanks, Polly. You know how I like to lose pieces of things. Minnie says, I saw you for the first time on AccuQuilt. Yay! I just bought a 1941 Featherweight. It has not been used for a while. What do I need to do? Oh, well, that is a loaded question. The first thing I'd have you do is I did a series at the beginning of the year called Featherweight University under Featherweight Doctor's YouTube page. And it has all the videos of what you need to do when you first get a video. You need to hit all of the oil and lubrication points because you have no idea when the last time it was used. Before you do much sewing on it, especially in 1941, it could have been sitting in someone's closet for 4 decades. You have no idea. So the Featherweight University, Ray just tagged it, our YouTube. Go back to the January series. I did a 4-week series. I called it 101, 102, 103, and 104. And review all of the videos of the oil holes and lubrication spots. And then you should be set and ready to sew. There are a couple of fussy things about the Featherweights, Minnie, and it'll talk about it in the show. So you can, or in the university. Yes.
We also have online virtual maintenance classes.
Right. So if you are local to anywhere where I'm already teaching, I'm not going to be in Texas. I think you said you were in Texas. So you can catch us on a virtual maintenance class. They're going to be coming back this fall now that we're situated and moved. And then, yeah, so you can learn how to, all of the things, or you can watch the videos for a quick overview, either way. Patty says, this is my first live with you. Do you have any shows on painting a featherweight? Patty, I don't have any shows on actually painting a featherweight, but I do carry a book, like a resource book, written by our mentor, Mr. McCullum, that talks about how to paint the featherweight. He uses a chemical soaking process for stripping the machines down once they've been dismantled, and it's a super technique. That's what I would recommend checking out that book on our website.
Minnie says, thank you for the information.
You are very welcome, my friend. Thanks for tuning in. We're live every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday at 4 o'clock Pacific, which would be 6 o'clock there in Texas. All right, I think Miss Polly said something. Oh, good, we get to sip. You lost. I didn't lose a piece, Missy. I didn't. I can't get over how many pieces you have to just sew for the nose. I know. I dread to think how many you have to cut out. Well, let's just put it this way. These are pieces for other parts of the penguin. They are 1-inch squares. Look at how many. I think this particular quilt had, and I'm not kidding you, like 300 1-inch black squares. That's why I have Ziploc bags so I don't lose anything. Oh, I almost forgot these two. Good Lord. Hi, Jeanette Myers. Ray just tagged my website, featherweightdoctor.com. Thanks for tuning in on YouTube. All right, friends. Well, we have to jump off or they are going to throw us off here in a few minutes. It has been, like, in all honesty, this has been one of the highlights of my week. So I so appreciate everybody joining me. We are in a ridiculously crazy season, and it's just so life-giving to jump on with you guys and chat and catch up a little bit. So Patty wants to know if I have any recommendations. I do know of some people, but I think their wait lists are pretty large. I know that hip, is it Hip Stitch Quilting in Albuquerque does painting. Thanks, guys. Who else? Featherweights of Northern Michigan, they're a Facebook group, does painting. Honestly, we could be starting up painting here in a few months since we're going to get moved. I'm going to find a paint studio here. Kathy, I'm not sending you my used AccuQuilt, girl. I'm still using it.
Oh, please tell me you used AccuQuilt.
Oh, yes. Oh, on the penguins? No. It was before AccuQuilt. I cut this last year. Thanks, Margaret. Thanks for joining us over on YouTube. All right, friends. I will see you on Monday. I have no idea what I'm going to be talking about, but I'll be on at 4 o'clock Pacific. Maybe Ray will just do the show.
No way, Jose.
All right, friends. Have a great weekend. I'll talk to you on Monday. Bye.